OntarioLoval.com here at the Brighton Speedway, getting ready for the Apple Fest shootout. Tonight is the final points race for the Canadian Modifieds here, and standing with the current point leader, Dan Ferguson. Dan, it's not clinched just yet, so you still have some work to do tonight.
Yeah, we just need to keep doing what we've been doing all year, just finishing the race. That's all that matters, really. We haven't had any DNFs this year yet, knock on wood. Hopefully we can keep that up again tonight.
Hey, you come into this leading the points, and basically you're playing defense. So do you come in it just aiming to finish where you need to, or are you kind of sniffing at that win as well to go out in style?
Well, it's always nice to get a feature win when you win the championship the same night, but second place is just as nice for me tonight. We won the Big Daddy last week, 2,000 win race. So I was happy with that. So I'm happy with the championship. If I just finish second or sixth tonight, I'd be happy.
Yeah, you mentioned winning that Danny Reed Memorial last week, a huge win for you in your career.
Yeah, it was. I was just speechless there when I was getting interviewed after the race last week. It's just one of those things that we came here planning on more or less just coming out, doing a couple laps, and that'd be it. Save it for this week, but we ended up drawing the pole for on the redraw, and then we just stayed up there and stuck with the 33 car, and then pulled away there at the end. So
now with the late models coming into play here at Brighton Speedway, some thought maybe the Canadian Modified division wouldn't last, but really it seems to be growing as well. Is this where you maintain to stay next year, or what are your plans going forward?
Yeah, I'm definitely 100% going to be back here again next year in the modified class. We'd like to maybe try something else, maybe something on a Friday night or Sunday night somewhere else at a different track. But yeah, definitely the modified class next year. From what I've heard, there's going to be 6-7 new guys coming into this class next year. So I don't think this class is going anywhere. So
it takes a lot of good people to get you here to the racetrack every week. Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, just my dad. My dad does all the wrenching on this thing. Can't do it without him. We got a couple good sponsors here: Gordmark Heating and Cooling, Mark's Barbershop, Tyson Frog's Butt Roofing. There's all kinds of them. ImageFactor.ca. We can't do anything without having good sponsors behind you.
There you go. That's Dan Ferguson looking to wrap up the Canadian Modified Championship here tonight at the Brighton Speedway. I'm Greg Kellman for OntarioLoval.com.